What's going on, chat? It's your boy Chili Sound 100. Happy Wednesday. Tonight we're gonna be on part 5 of Divinity Original Sin 2. As we stopped on Sunday, we got through a few things. We thought of a few things. We got out of Fort Joy. Fun times that was. And it's a work night, so let's see how much we get into tonight. Fun times. Dude, gotta open up another tab. It would be good to go. Another Twitch tab.
The birds are asleep, the moon's in the sky.
This over here.
The seven watch o'er us, you're safe in bed. So close your
Very
sweet
cool.
eyes and rest your head.
My TV is not on mute. Alright, we're good. Alright, so my TikTok chat's there, my Twitch chat's there, YouTube and Facebook chat on this side. Boom, we good to go. Alright, let's see what we're talking about.
Anxious, an unfamiliar look on the lone wolf. Stepping closer, he whispers urgently in your ear.
I know who's hunting Godwoken. It's the lone wolves.
He smiles at you, but his expression is grave.
We're both Godwoken. We're on the same side. It's been making the lupine rounds for a while now. Big money for anyone who succeeds in taking out a Godwoken. And I mean big money. Deal. In the meantime, let's keep a lower profile.
We need more XP. I want to level up. I want to put polymorph. Baldur's Gate 3 this Sunday. Okay. Let me lock and see if we got 4 people on Sunday. Then I'll let you know.
Matis, the wound is festering. It needs to be changed.
All right. This lady has what?
Shoots her lower lip as she observes the injured before her.
Ice fan, rain, restoration, winter blast. I have the money for winter blast, but I don't want to pay $451. Like, that's crazy.
If you're looking for healing, so
Han stares fixedly at the dirt floor, twitching.
Good to see you again.
Wait, what's going on?
focus
As soon
on
as
your
I'm
breathing.
able, I'll be out of here to track down Gareth. There's no time to waste. If you have one to
He gulps down.
almost good as
Samadel smiles with relief at Han's healed
Peace of
leg,
mind,
bowing gently in
fireball,
thanks.
searing daggers,
You still with us?
spontaneous combustion.
Matis, let me change your dress.
The lizard holds a crimson-soaked rag against his side.
Magisters, they found it wasn't just Sir Gareth that's...
This guy's sleeping. So who in the world is selling polymorph skills in this village? There's mad people here.
He works fast, checking weapons to see if they're battle-ready.
I don't know about necromancy. Actually,
Blood. He grins.
I should put necromancy on my warrior. What's he have right now? From gear. You have +1 from gear? Why wouldn't he have that as a base? Well, if he's not gonna run Geomancer, then he needs to run Polymorph. As far as Pyro, one from Gear Years, one in that, one in Necro. Yes, that's needed. We need 2 in Polymorph. So not civil abilities. You can't do talent points right now. We just got to level up. And forget about Polymorph for now. Unless she has it.
Please, Armada.
Before you stands a figure, her body wreathed in cloth.
Just chicken
All you
claw.
can see of her eyes are 2 dark holes in an ornate mask.
You have an ill-fated, no creature, whatever you... I am Gratiana, priestess. Armadia, this is her shrine. Very well.
A dwarf stands by a young woman.
Blood and
Hush now, lad. Once Garlic.
The woman rubs her neck.
And he's what, Warfare?
Did you find any sign of him?
Polymorph. I was standing right in front of him the whole time. So
Birds are asleep. The moon
we need Harsher Steel,
The 7 will show us you're safe in bed.
Tentacle Lash,
So close your sweet eyes.
and we'll be good.
Yeah.
Smoke, screams, curse of death.
This area look awfully familiar. Hold up, don't move another second. I think we have to go that way. Yeah, we're not gonna be able to walk across the boat. Okay, so we can go around. Only because there's 3 lizards on that side. We ain't trying to debo 3 lizards at once. Like, come on now. Huh, I don't see another lizard over here. Where are we standing? You could pickpocket a squirrel? Now I'm curious to see what the squirrel might have. The squirrel just went into enemy territory, so... Oh, so you can't pickpocket a squirrel. It's a weird prompt. That's what it is. Okay. They all just about weak against the same thing. So, gonna line him up over here. Matter of fact, I missed. Isn't that something? Alright, we can just... Matter of fact. Alright, good thing the oil stays, right? Alright, now the fight's on. Where is he going? First of all, boost these stats. Nah, we good right here. No throwing moves. Alright.
You have my thanks, milady.
Finesse fires is just in range. Yeah. That's a nice loot right there. Oh, why would you pick that up? Out of all things. A water bottle? What are we gonna do with that? Look how much inventory he has. Alright, back to it.
What strange witchery is this?
A cave hidden from people. Just here, chilling. What we got going on here?
Hey, hey you! Let me see what you've got under there. Go on, Pecker! Wait, do you even have a pecker? If you want treasure, go find a mirror. Now get your glittering bones away from me. Go clack and chatter at someone else. Oh, please. As if your lonely old bones could do anything to hurt me. Now get your glittering bones away from me. Go clack and chatter at someone else. You're embarrassing yourself. Leave before you hurt yourself too. Again? Ah, here today, gone tomorrow.
Frozen.
This fellow must be quite proud of himself.
Three invisible crates that has frozen me.
Ha! Look at you! How'd you get that red skin, lobster? Sit too long in the sun, Pecker? Ta-ta, lobster.
So I'm a lobster, you say? Nothing.
Careful now. That's a trap.
And what do we do with that? Everybody fall back. Ah, y'all too close. Move back, yo.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
If we disarm traps, do we pick them up? Probably not. Craziest thing ever is not having freaking a rogue undead. So now we gotta actually use lockpicks. I mean, we have 6. Actually, we have 8. Send those to her. And yeah, we gotta get rid of some stuff or put some strength into his stats, which we will do. You know, taunt is cool, but I don't know if it's something that I really want.
The stone gargoyle trains glistening agate eyes upon you. Its jaws creak open, raining dust as it begins to speak.
You are not Brachus Rex. You may stay forever. Each lock opens only with a soul. And how many of those does one mortal have? Maybe you'll find some in the garden. Or maybe your soul will help the next adventurer through. They always do.
If I take these vines here, yeah, we need to go free him. Let's do that. Then we'll come back up here. Okay, so I could go up, I can go down. What's the issue?
The squirrel's nose.
Nah, you gotta move. You're in the way.
Frozen ground in the middle of a swamp.
You would go on the ice. Get off the ice.
A winter dragon. What on earth is it doing chained up here?
The dragon stares you down with flinty, intelligent eyes. He tries to speak, but his jaw is bound tightly by the same thick chains that shackled him to the pillars. Unreadable glyphs mantle this ancient pillar, braided through thick iron rings.
I don't know why they keep walking on the ice. Like, yo.
The dragon rakes the earth with icy claws. Quakes from the impact knock you back. The freed dragon looks sick and pale. As you approach, he stretches his tattered wings weakly and fixes his intense gaze upon you. Frozen tears glint in his eyes.
Can it really be? Is it one like you I must give thanks for unbinding my chains? Ages have passed since I saw your kind last. Red like the red of old. How you fill my heart with pity. Some truths have lain in the grave too long. There, let them rest. Question me no further, for I have no answers to give. Best let me rest as well. Dead, or so it seems. My soul is bound to joyless obedience, purged of my source by the wickedest of witches. I stand enthralled to her every whim. She has only to command, and my traitorous body complies. The witch Rebecca. I was in love with her once. For the smallest slight, really a trifle, she wielded a purging wand against me, enslaving me to her will. Now only my voice remains my own. Allow? I did not choose this. As I am quite sure, you did not choose any number of indignities in your own life. Least of all your presence on this hellish isle. She trekked far underground beneath a nearby tower seeking ingredients for her vile potions. I can feel her dark heart beating within my own even from here. I await her return, yet I would prefer to welcome death in the sight of her face again.
The dragon sniffs and rakes at the ground with one razor-sharp talon.
A thought cannot mend a soul. A prayer cannot heal what has been ruined. You talk to soothe yourself, not me. You would help me. How ironic. But the task would not be an easy one. Rebecca is a canny one. Cat to your mouse. She consumed all my source with her purging wand. So long as she holds it, she has absolute control over me. If you could retrieve it for me, I could be free again. You would have my gratitude, and whatever aid I can then offer to you.
Off we go. Don't fall on that ice. $88 gold. Just what I needed. 66 gold. Frying pan, 2 gold. Nah, y'all can keep it. Ill-tempered door. How you get in here? It's like a hole in the floor. No way in. There's a vine with a path and another vine. How does that even make sense? I think you can walk around. Maybe. Just maybe. The face of the door is watching us. Set it ablaze. It's all deep water. I guess we'll be back. I don't know. She's far behind again. Does she have boots on? Who knows? And she fell. Alright. She's still on the ground. What's going on right now? Oh, here they go. Trying to run back to the party. Yo, she's taking 8 years. What will we do now? I think I can... No, I can't move it. But I can definitely disarm it. Or matter of fact, no. Yeah, cooking pot. Okay. Pick that up.
Rubbish.
That's okay. We just need to drop it somewhere. Not there, but move it over there. It's kind of high in the air.
What's this? It looks strange. What's this? It looks strange.
You're gonna get clipped. That's crazy.
Are my eyes fooling me? Are my eyes fooling me?
I forgot what a trap is. Okay.
What's this? It looks strange. Are my eyes fooling me? What's this? It looks strange.
Are my eyes fooling me?
What's this? It looks strange.
Not me looking at cloth like this is Arc Raiders. I sure do save a lot.
What is this place?
tall woman stands amid a field of corpses, some fresh, some ancient. The sour smell of them stings your nostrils, your eyes. As you draw nearer, the stench blooms into a humid flavor you can almost taste. The woman turns to you, bitten lips parting into a grin. She tucks a small bunch of black-red roses into a leather strap across her left hip and, preparing to curtsy, offers you a hand. She lowers herself slowly, deeply holding your gaze. Her hand is slight and warm, her touch delicate. As she rises up to her full height, the stench of death and excrement assaults you.
I am Radhika. And you must be here for the same reason as I.
She pats the bouquet at her hip.
But you're too late. These roses belong to me. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
She bites her lip and leans in, close to your face. As she whispers, her breath, faintly fragrant with a sweet honeyish smell, caresses your ear. You almost forget where you are.
I find you rather delicious. Come here.
She presses her lips to yours. Her mouth is soft, her breath sweet. She kisses you gently, then harder, her teeth raking softly across your tongue. Suddenly, her breath sours in your mouth. It is rank, mouldering, thick with the taint of death. You try to pull away, but she is holding you tight and hard. You hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, winged insects pour from her throat down yours.
Yuck.
They ricochet around your mouth, a wet, buzzing mass, more by the second. Suddenly, all at once, they start stinging you from inside. She stumbles back a few paces and wipes her mouth.
Ha ha! Delicious. So bloody delicious. Tell me, little man, do you know why the soil here is so very fertile? Do you know why it's the only place in Reaper's Coast where blood roses grow? Now, let's not be unkind. And don't change the subject. It's the corpses, darling. Blood roses only grow in soil rich with corpses. I'll need more roses soon enough. I already started with the last traveler who interrupted me. Come, let's make next year's harvest a real bounty.
Oh yeah, nah, they're wildin' already. Yeah, he's gotta go. Yo. Yeah, nah, we're not doing that. Let's think real quick.
Glory is mine.
For some reason, that didn't work on her. But okay. We need to get him going and make sure he gone. That's what she get. Oh no. Oh no, I did not expect that. Well, he's a goner. So that's cool. Oops. That's such a long range hit. Yo, they trying to get her out the game. That's crazy. Another hit? No way. Somehow she's still alive. I should have never let her put that spell on me. Oh, you're wildin'. And how long does status last? Yo! I used a potion and died. Nah, we gotta reload this. That's crazy. I guess I misread the status effects.
What is this place?
She good right back there.
A tall woman's the woman she lowers as she rises up to her full. She peers.
Ave de more de mergalach. Very good.
She pats.
But you're too. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to keep you busy.
She bites her lip.
I find you rather. Just because something is.
She presses her lips. Suddenly, you hear a low hum, getting louder. Before you realize what's happening, she stumbles.
Tell me, little man. No, it's the on the.
Okay, before I do that. Oh, why'd she do that? But there was no way in. There was no way in there anyway. It's out of here. Oh, why would you do that? What was the point of that? That's not gonna help me. Matter of fact, yeah. Nah, he'll be alright. Dang, I don't got no fire scrolls. Let me see. Or a fire wand. I do. But that just... Let me see something. Where the Molotovs at? One of y'all got a Molotov. Like, let's not play this game. Nobody has a Molotov. What are we doing? He has fireball scrolls. Item. Fireball. Can't use it because I need 2 points. Alright, so there's no way I can do a fire move right now. No way you just missed. What are you doing? Wow, that she's still getting hit. Like, what? Hold on a second. Why did that potion kill me? That makes zero sense. Appreciate the lurk. But wait, did he not just hold on a second. That's a crazy spot, ain't it? Nah, they faded too many of my characters. I'm gonna go level up, then I'm gonna come back. I don't like how this fight's going. They just hit me with all type of piercing damage. $60 gold skull. Alright, we're running back to over here. Hopefully, we can get some more XP somewhere else in this forest. Cause nah, I see you're wild and stepping on bombs and stuff. Yes, we would like to help this dragon, but at the cost of what? We got ice all over the place. Oh, here it is.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Alright, we just need one person running around.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Oh. Ah. One crumbling skull.
These skulls crumble to dust after one use. Well, that doesn't look ominous at all.
This gargoyle flares its lichenous nostrils as you draw near.
Master would be impressed.
Master, wait, what did he say? Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. Back down. Out of reach, what?
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Ooh, what's going on? How was your stream?
This heat reminds me of home.
That game do look pretty creepy. Limited resources, dealing with overpowered monsters. Fun times. A plate and a scroll of mine. What we gonna do with that? No weapons. A blank fire skill book. That's what I'm talking about. What else y'all got for me? There's a whole nother portal over there with a skull. Pretty sure we could jump across these rocks. No we can't. No we can't. Maybe I'll try Silent Hill when it's 50% off. Or maybe when it's 80% off, you feel me? I ain't in no rush. What? I ended up back over here? What are they talking about? How's that even possible? So now that I think about it, using that skull down on that gate is kind of pointless. If you could teleport everybody up here. It's whatever. Morocco with the follow. Why is my Twitch stats not moving? Huh. Alright, so I used that skull to... Alright, so we gotta maneuver this way. We need 2 people using teleportation. Come on now. Come on now. Alright, well, only one of us needs to go down anyway. Down, down, down. There's nothing else here. This gate. The gate opens.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
5 stream streak. Appreciate it. Have you ever played Dungeons and Dragons? You mean like, I mean, I've played another variation like the MMO from like a minute ago on like PS4. Alright, we need another one. Summon down. Might as well summon them all down. Tabletop with dice. Nope. I have not. I always thought it was interesting though. I just never got around to it, you know. Oh no, why would I do that? The closest to tabletop I played was Boulder's Gate, the first one and the second one. I had the first one on my phone. I didn't really get far. I have Icewind Dale on my phone too. I didn't get far with that either. I don't know, it's nice to create a character and attempt to even know what I'm doing. It's cool though, you know. I feel like one day I'll actually lock in. Probably get like the high definition one for the PS5 and like try to do that one. PS5. I'm on the PS5. Alright, this is sitting on the trap. So if I move, alright, if I step on the wrong thing, they're gonna blow this barrel up.
Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Right, another skull.
Look out! I see a trap nearby.
I too see a trap nearby. And I shot myself with a flame. Alright, so we're going in here.
Another skull crumbled to bits. Careful, I've spotted a trap.
Boom. I'll take that hit.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Okay, good old ad.
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Okay, so that keeps the door open. So let's see. I play on PS5. I got the Xbox, but I don't feel like paying for Game Pass, so that just sits there. Are you kidding me? I could have used this hash to just go over here. I feel like I'm doing this all wrong. I'm spending skulls when I can just. Nah, maybe I'm doing it right. Well, I could always just load an older autosave, but I am wilding right now. That's locked. Because if I just went through the hatch. Did you hear my answer? Said the PS5. Asked me what I was playing on. We have another. Oof. We have another door over here. Locked. Okay, cool. Yeah, this system is great. Oof, what are we doing right now? Alright, so we got... I think I used all the skulls. Yeah, I need to find more. Okay, cool. That's where good old Discord comes into play, right? How's it running your PC? I remember when it was in like the access ever, and I got it on my laptop. Oh, that thing ran so bad, I had to uninstall it. Then they ported it to the 5, and I'm like, yep, finally. I mean, my laptop's alright. It's like a 2020 model, but I'd rather just use it for OBS. I did a whole lot of navigating for what? Alright, they could all follow me this way. So I'm stepping on a switch over here because it definitely unlocks another skull. Oh, she died. Alright, somebody has to go back. I need to reload this. This is all crazy. I'm like, dang, it shouldn't be that hard to get through all this. Alright, one person stepped on the switch. One person grabbed the skull.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Boom. Alright. You don't need to use a skull for that door. Going through here is an instant fight. Do we want to do that? Yes, we do.
These skulls crumble to dust after one use.
The The gargoyle taps one stony claw upon it.
The flames! Douse the flames!
Riddle me this, wanderer. How would mighty Brachus douse a man on fire?
With magic. Oh, he didn't even let me answer. They're in my spot. Rain. Not effective at all. Alright. We have 3 people fighting right now. We need to... First of all, I need to get off this ledge. There shouldn't be 2 people up here with me. But, in any case... Ooh! Oh, it hit my people! Oh, it hit them too. That's messed up. You know what? Not enough AP. Bet. What type of move is that?
Get back! Brachus Rex has decreed one of you may approach him!
Missed? Nah, we gonna make quick work of him. Ooh, I should have moved back with one of them. That's alright. Oh no. leaves play dead. So I don't like the damage I'm getting hit with.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
Oh, I can't use tactical retreat for what? My movement speed is 0. Alright. That's crazy.
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever!
I'll yield to none.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop! I'll yield to none!
You missed. Alright.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
See, this is why I needed freaking, what's the name? I can't run through the fire. Oh, it's game time now. Y'all done messed up now.
Douse the flames!
That was dumb. But okay. I wonder if I should get out the way. Nah, we good. Immune to burning is crazy. That's gonna hit everybody. We don't need that. Well, let's get him out the way first. Yo, he done got up out of there. That's alright. He got a victim. It's not doing nothing because his weapon is fire. That's crazy. So for some reason, it's right in a blind spot. Not anymore. Yeah, he's cooked. You made me switch my sword? Yeah, it's going down. It's none of that. Eesh. Oh, I just gave him more health. I'm wildin'. Alright. You can hang tight. She needs to go over here. Yeah, he's cooked now. Everybody good? Everybody alright? Get out the fire. Who's that in the fire?
Please, help! The flames will burn me forever!
Alright, good old ad. So Laura better get out the fire. That squirrel bugging. Hold up. It's like stun locked in the fire. My mic has an echo. Impossible. I don't hear anything, but I'll re-plug my mic in real quick. You still hear an echo? Yeah, this game is fire. Real peaceful. Just sitting here thinking. Thank you. I appreciate it. That live mic check be everything. I don't know. I think the port gets hot sometimes, but that's I don't know. After that thermal paste, it shouldn't. Maybe it's a malfunction on the port. Oh, I can't even douse the fire from here. I mean, I'm glad I took out these people, but we're gonna have to figure something else out here.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
Alright, sport, we're gonna come back for you. Alright. Alright, who do we down? It was like 3 enemies. They didn't hold no weapons. They was just out here wilding. Alright, we can quick save that. I don't want to do that battle again. Locked. What are we to do with this locked door here? Skull. These skulls are worth 60 gold. That's pretty good. When you want to like donate stuff to the seller so you can get better sales. Alright, we need another skull. Let's do this right.
The gargoyle stirs, the dust of millennia drifting from its pocked wings.
Many have come this way. Few have survived. I invite you to join them.
Excellent.
I must say, I was hoping to enjoy a smug advantage over everyone else. Lacking skin may make me a target for mortals, but I am mercifully immune to mosquitoes. However, they are infuriating when they get in one's skull. I can barely hear myself think.
Random facts. Cool story. Alright, so now we know this hatch is here. One person takes the hatch.
I see a trap nearby.
I too see a trap nearby. Alright, we just need to bring one person over. Boom. There's got to be something over here specifically. Or I'm bugging.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Alright. Go ahead and do your magic.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
One crumbling skull.
Careful. careful now, that's a trap.
See, it's crazy how you could step on that to unlock the door, but you also use the skull to unlock the door, which kind of makes no sense. You're just wasting skulls. And then, now that I think about it, couldn't have just took the hatch, went over here, stepped on the button, and then walked in, which is kind of like, what's the point of opening this? Doesn't make any sense. I'm at a loss for words there. Alright, we are going to quick save that since we made it this far. I'm thinking stepping on that should also put a skull somewhere over there, but we're just gonna...
Careful. I spotted a trap.
Right. Just look around.
Look out. I see a trap nearby.
Nothing too crazy. Open this door.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Another crumbling skull. How about that? That's to open this door. But opening this door don't get you nowhere. Or maybe it does. A skeletal cat that we can loot. We'll see where this goes. That requires 2 doors to open. That's kind of pointless. What's for dinner?
Stern eyes and a sterner face stare into your very soul. Under the inescapable gaze, you begin to shiver uncontrollably.
Another crawling rat, tracking your stinking paws beneath my nose. Vermin are not tolerated in my house. Begone! Do not doubt my power. I merely wish you gone. You are gone. Begone!
No! I would do that. I would do that.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
We can hang tight. Actually, no, we can go with her. Right on through this way. Matter of fact, we could all go together. Hey, let's make this
Careful now.
Oh,
that's a trap.
About to blow myself up. I'm wildin'. Alright, no funny business.
The stony gaze of the gargoyle pins you to the spot as it spreads its wings before you.
You have proven yourself worthy. Wise. For you.
What do we have here? An air staff? I wouldn't mind this air wand. The fact that... Yeah, we can do this one. Surprise. And this is the 9-11 air. We can get rid of poison. For some reason, there's a lot of undead. So it's like, what's the point of hitting the undead with poison if it's just gonna heal them? Now we got Hydra Fist. We can add the rain puddles. Did I give him the bright skill? Yes, we have torture. So we can shock people past their magic defenses. It'd be good to go. Yeah, we might as well bring everybody in the fight.
As you enter the room, you see 3 skeletons sitting around a table, cards in hand. They creak and turn to stare at you.
A beating heart. Does Brachus need us once more, jailer? Are we finally to be freed? You're not one of Brachus's brood. You're not Gratiana's pet. Then why do you disturb us?
The flesh yearns for our secrets. Did I not say that word would spread our genius?
Even after the maggots took your tongue, you still talk too much. Silence your jaw.
That witch, a priestess, is no more godly than the mites in my skull.
I've never seen a more treacherous smile than on her full, voluptuous lips.
Canst thou think of nothing else? How many centuries have I endured hearing you remember your conquests?
Hey, at least I didn't have to raise mine.
That was naught but a whisper on the wind. A vile rumor.
Oh, it coughs.
I will not sit by as it breathes thus. It mocks us with the very air passing twixt its lips.
The shambling creatures lay down their cards and push back their chairs.
Indeed, but we'll soon put an end to that. And then, freedom.
Persuasion failed.
There's no curse in this world that I fear more than this. And no foe that I fear less than death.
So it's a fight. Yeah, I need polymorph skills like immediately. Actually, she can send... Dang it. What do you mean he's out of sight? Says she wants to get up here, I'm gonna beat her to it. Alright, hang tight, cause whose turn is it? It's my turn. Oh, look at that. It's my turn again. Hold up. We're not failing that. Oh, you're lucky. I'm gonna jump up here. They won't let me. They won't let me! Oh wait, I found a spot. Boom. Yeah, we're not doing that. Ran past me and got cooked. Now what you gonna do? I could hit her again. But nah, he's gotta go. He's trying to get the upper hand. Keep him stuck over there for a second. Oh, they cooking me right now. Out of points. How about that? Wow. It's like I don't be paying attention when it say the path is interrupted. Zombies don't climb.
Worms take you.
What level am I? 6. They was 7. Good job, party. Filthy iron key. What we got going on here? A fight.
Hang on. I've killed you twice now.
She came back. What is going on? Oh, the soul jar. Alright, that's cool. Them zombies be strong for no reason.
I'll yield to none.
Don't you worry. Dang, I be needing like just one extra boost. And whatever. He's cooked. And we're back here. Of course, the path is interrupted. It's always interrupted. Impossible. Oh, he's cooked. All right, we need everybody to get down. Oh, you're bugging. You wasn't even supposed to do that. Oh, it was a long walk. Who needs healing? Why am I healing her? All right, everybody down. Get out of here. Quick, quick, quick. We don't have a lot of time. All right, we made it. Cool. All right. Now we're out of the battle area. We got the key. Oof. They say tomato sauce? Like what? Yes, knock down arrowheads. I'm gonna start using those too. Legend of Blood Rose. $40 painting. Add to wares. More rows of books. Got some gold. That's what I'm talking about. Worm trimmer. You done already stole that?
You approach the still body and see its nostrils flaring. Long dead eyes rise to meet yours. As you lean in close, it lurches forward. Its arms thrash against the cage bars as it tries to reach you. Looks like it hasn't been fed in a very long time.
Curse locker. And it's locked. And now I'm cursed. What in the world? Why would he do this to me? Switch out. Can't be picked. All right. For what reason would they do that to me? $60 pieces of gold for a rat tail? Must be using some type of combination.
Among the long crumbled remains of the temple that must have once sheltered his shrine, though your fingers never actually touch, you can feel a grip stronger than any you felt before grab hold of your very soul. And next, your soul takes flight.
That shrine seems to have brought me here.
Why would you do that to me?
This place.
Amid the soundless air of this alien world, a phantom-like figure awaits you. She too is a lizard, as you can tell, but there are telltale details in her features that conjure memories of incense and mantras. The onyx eyes, three-layered crown, and feathered shoulders. You recognize her from the statues that stand tall in desert sands. She is the goddess Zol Stissa, greatest of the seven.
I heard of her.
Red Prince, welcome be. May your words command the rivers. May your hands direct the winds. Fire of sun and rock
You know what's
of
crazy?
earth.
Today is
May
payday.
they serve you like faithful slaves.
Or am I bugging?
Red Prince, it is an honor.
Today is payday. But I missed looking at the total before the rent got took out, so whatever.
To your surprise, the goddess sinks to her knees and bows before you in reverence.
Modesty? It doesn't quite become you.
She rises and considers you with deep-set admiration, like one would a work of art.
Red Prince, God-child, truest ruby of all realms. Tell me, do you know why you are red?
But why am I red, Zorl?
Yes. The tale of your birth and the love born to you by the sun will always remain a part of your mythology. But I think there is another reason for your brightness. You are red, Red Prince, because all of you is heart. You are carnage, and you are concord. The Lord of War and Lord of Wisdom. You are lust, and you are love. You are passion personified. That is why I saved you from the all-consuming sea. Why I soothed your lungs with my breath and placed you gently on the nearest shore. Red Prince, you are greater than all others, for you are the sum of all others. You are the Father, the life shaper made manifest in a man. I would see that man a god. I bow before you because I am a goddess no longer, robbed of my powers by the usurping divine.
The usurping divine.
We, the Seven, are gathered here in these horrid halls of echoes, dead spirits vying for rebirth. But none of us will be the one of our children instead. A god-woken like you. I have chosen you. You are to be my champion.
A moment's hesitation unsettles her. A flash of darkness clouds her gaze, then lifts.
It is a wish I have forsaken. It is a banner I must pass on. A great battle is being waged. It is the twilight of the Seven, and the day to dawn of the One. The powers of all divinity must unite, and they must unite in you, the paragon of lizards. Our kind must rule this world, and none other. None of the primordial slime that made it onto two legs by nature's oversight.
Have a good night. Thank you for tuning in.
Take up the mantle, Red Prince, and all
What time
will
is
be
it?
well.
11:30? It is getting kind of late.
All will be well.
As she speaks these last four words, the outline of the goddess shimmers, shakes, then transfigures into an all too familiar shape. She stands before you in the guise of her, the woman you've been dreaming of for as long as you can remember. She is unparalleled beauty, and her skin's as red as yours. Yes, here she stands, your deepest secret, your deepest desire. She whom you've longed for since your soul slipped into consciousness, and you lock eyes with her.
You think her but a mirage, ephemeral as smoke. But you know better, don't you? No, I could drop a stone into the well of your heart, and it would take the span of a sun's life for the little traveler to hit bottom. Such is the depth of your devotion. It is a good thing for the life shaper to possess such affection. For she too, your secret love, has her part to play in downfall and divinity. Now of divinity, let me give you a taste.
She steps close, puts her hand on your chest, and leans in.
Kiss me, my prince, for I am her. Kiss me, for I am your one true love.
Who are you?
The kiss is long and sweet as
I have
rose.
learned bless.
As it endures, you can feel a whole new power invade and expand your spirit.
There.
It is Zolstissa who is withdrawn from you, in her own godly guise once more.
I was her, just like I said. But the blessing I gave you, that was all me. Cherish this purest of pearls I have given you. A droplet of untainted source, and a promise of things to come.
I bless the very water beneath your feet. Now you may wield that power for yourself. So take it with you, back to our beautiful world. There, use it to make that world yours. Before I let you go, though, there is one more matter we must touch upon. You are traveling with company, yes? No, not friends. Rivals. They are God-woken too, and may be courted by the Lesser Six. But you will be a god, none other. Smile at your fellow wanderers, but ready your knife, for its time will come. Oh, and Losa? Lovely little Losa? Just kill her now, and be done with it. So, now we must part. With fire in your soul and resolve in your mind. We'll meet again, Red Prince. Always will I walk beside you.
The goddess steps back and waves, the warmth of her lips still lingering on yours. Then, sudden light and lightning, and you are gone.
Alright, I have the skill Bless. And now...
Sabine is pensively tracing a new name on her arm. Gilded letters in an ancient alphabet.
Sibyl, my own name. A little gift from Tyrsendilius. Leave it to a god to be overly dramatic. Must be a celestial party game. Or maybe he wanted to teach me a lesson. If the latter, he has much to learn.
Might know source point, so we gonna get some step in the source pool. It should be here somewhere, cause why wouldn't it? In any case,
I heard something. Something seemed to move into place.
of course, the picture weighs too much. What was I thinking? £40 picture. Yeah, we can drop that. That's not going anywhere. Actually, all of this can go to Ivan. What else? This and this and this can go to Ivan. This can go to Fame. That can go to Fame. These might as well go to Fame too. Unless we're selling them, that's a different story. He has the Molotovs. That's crazy. I was looking for them. And actually, all of these can go to Fame as well. I actually got to go to a vendor now that I think about it. So all of these, send those to Ivan. And now he's over encumbered. Bring one of these over back to the Red Prince. That's £20. That's £20. Yeah. Let's teleport. After we check and see what's in here. Whoa. We're talking a fire staff that I'm not gonna use. A shield that I might use. talking new recipes? What? Alright, add this to wares because they won't let us. Interesting. Did we search all of this? No. Alright, we're done here. Like, what's that magical bedazzle sound? Like, yo, yes. Yes. Do you see the power in that weapon? 21 to 24 physical with 7% dodging. So the other weapon we had was the fire sword that I bought. Where'd that go? 19 to 21, 3 to 4. I mean, yes, but if you're going against somebody that's immune to fire, it's like, what's the point? I guess we'll hold it just in case we need to use it. Other things need to go in the trash. Like this can go. We can add that to wares. We can add that to wares. The spear can go. The harpoon can go. Six to 8 poison. That can go. I want to hold that one just in case. I want to hold that one. No, I don't want to hold that one at all. You can sort that. And yeah. Over encumbered. That's crazy. And to where? Send that to, I don't know, several. That wasn't even the 20-pound one that I wanted to send away. This one can go to several if she has space. Man, we need more XP. We're doing this so we can get what we gotta get and proceed. Not talking no more statues. Alright, we're gonna open this door. We're gonna see what's inside.
You approach a decrepit well and stare down into its toothless black mouth. No sooner has your head crossed the rim than weak voices begin to echo from the depths.
Thirst, dry throats, drink water.
That's water you want. It's water you get. What am I gonna do with dry socks?
I've spotted a trap.
Among the long crumbled remains.
Oh, so this ain't a teleportation statue. Okay. My mistake. I thought it was a teleportation statue. And now here we are.
The well is now filled to the brim with fresh, cool water, but what it has brought to the surface quickly evaporates any wish you may have had to quench your own thirst. You see the tangled remains of 3 corpses, a mixed mass of bones and skin from which 3 skulls protrude. They address you in unison, their voices a drone-like blend.
We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We thank you for the end of torment. The king, Brachus Rex, the madman with the crown. Wrath and terror. We displeased the king. The truth we spoke. His fortune told. No divinity would he be. And so he entangled our bodies and cursed our throats. Smoked the brothers of Baladur. We thank you for the water. We bless you for the water. We ask you for a fair. The fair, the toll, the levy. The people of Baladur must be buried with coin. Coin for the pathkeeper that leads the dead to the kingdom beyond. Spare us coin. Grant us coin. The more you pay, the further the pathkeeper takes us. Ancient things cling to our bones like earth to roots. They will be yours for coin, sweet savior, friend of death and fiend of life. How much will you give? We thank you again. We bless you again. The wealth of the depths is yours. Pathkeeper, keep us. Pathkeeper, guide us. To the long-awaited kingdom we will go.
Laden with the burden of the coin you gave them, the brothers of Baladur sink back to the bottom of the well. Whether they will find their kingdom or languish in the dark, wet depths forever, you cannot foretell. The fare has been paid, and the well is silent, a rare speck of peace in a hostile land.
Lucky Charm, 10 AP. Oh, that's for me. Sure. Oh, I didn't have Krypton. What's going on right now? Battering ram. Oh, I know it's 2 slots. That's alright. When I level up, we're talking about an increase in dodge. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I needed that. Did I need that or did she? Well, her belt has critical chance. We're not taking that from her. He's not even up close and he's not up close either. So, yeah. I'd rather this. Nice little Alright, we got us good dad tool out of this. Oh wait.
You have done me a great service. Now, allow me to help you. The source barrier that blocks your way. I still have enough power to allow you entry. It shall be done, then.
I'm in. So close to level up. What's the deal? Chain lightning for arrow dirge. So who knows arrow dirge? Did I? Oh yes, I gave it to Sebel. Yeah, she gonna need that. So we're talking. That looks like requires arrow dirge 3. We'll give her arrow dirge 3. She might not need that though. Like, we're not putting points in her intelligence. We only wanted a few spells, you know. But then again, we can get magic. I wonder if we can get magic daggers that scale with intelligence. Oh man, what is this? Scoundrel, 1 arrow dirge, 1 intelligence. After we was just saying that we gotta put points in intelligence and we need arrow dirge 3, we got that with +2 scoundrel for our one and only thief. How about that? That's interesting, right? 1 plus telekinesis, sure. What's this? Geometry? Geometry, geomancer. Yeah, I'm excited to put that on. Level 3 was our last one. Cover of the Guardian. What? That doesn't look nothing like that was, but... Let's see, combine, manage runes. So you can equip and unequip runes? Is that what we do? It says +9 vitality. Active, inactive. Why would it be inactive? So if you equip that, right? Hold up. Put the gear in. Runes. Oh, you can take out. You know what? I was holding on to these because I'm like, what if you can't? Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Honestly, I'd rather. Let's see something real quick. No, there's no rune slots for his weapons. But if there were, oh, it'll say so on their gear. Okay, cool. That's what I'm talking about. That's crazy. And now that we know that, yeah. This is air. So will be no earth damage or fire damage for that weapon, but we have this staff that we can increase, but we won't be able to do no damage with it unless we want to be a battle mage, and that's not what we're doing. Can we create rooms? For dust, I don't know what that is. what we're doing here. Oh, her armor got a cape. Yo, she's about to start beasting these battles.
Too heavy.
For me? Too heavy for me? That's crazy. What do you mean?
Speak if you wish to.
Too heavy. Won't budge.
Wow, okay.
Too heavy.
Hmm. +1 strength.
Too heavy.
Still too heavy? That's crazy. Alrighty. What a fun door.
Careful now. That's a trap.
Careful. I've spotted a trap.
Hey, look. +1 strength. The Devourer strength courses through its armor, boosting its level to 20. The wearer may channel a violent frenzy that feeds off the life force of enemies. It does what?
The heavy gauntlets are cold to the touch. A prickle travels up the back of your neck, warning that you're being watched. Flickers of memory fill your mind. You long for solitude. The subtle scent of parchment wrinkles your nose. Fresh ink stains your fingertips. The memory vanishes, burned away by heat. Ash falls from the sky as a growling whisper addresses you.
I see you. And inside you is the strength I've been looking for. Patience. You must prove yourself worthy of such answers. You must find that place of longing in the home of a young scholar. I will draw strength from there to speak again.
As the heat around you fades, the desperate memory returns. It claws at you, trying to take hold, then slips away completely.
Her cultists use a flaming arrowhead to symbol to mark their secret gathering place. I wonder what else they may be hiding. Either way, it seems I'll require a fire rune to open the true path. Interesting. I do have a fire rune. The Devourer's Claws. That's some fire armor right there. We gonna need them other pieces ASAP. So I leveled up, but they didn't level up. Hold up.
Under lock and key.
What lock and key? There's no key in here. Crap. What a weird spot to be in. Appreciate the lurk. Oh, what are you doing? Why would you close the gate? You're supposed to fight. Of course. Alright. Now we all got our level ups. I wonder if that's the rune emblem they're talking about. I feel like the gloves were the biggest treasure of that area. So it would have to be, right? And then we got vines going down to where? The beach? Is there a fight here? If there's a fight here, I need to know. I need to know. Oh, so this is another way in. They used the skull. Okay. Alright. That's good to know. Alright, let's venture down. Do we need to party with him? Yes. So it don't go south real fast. Actually, no, come back up. We got work that we need to do. Up here. It's already 12:06. But it's finally Thursday. This is our Friday. We go to sleep, we wake up, we do our 10-hour shift, and then our weekend is here. So that's good. Alright, we got enough skulls to figure this out. We could open this door.
Another skull crumbled to bits.
Ooh, one-handed axe. It's not enough. Nah. Small flame rune. Telekinesis potion. Boots! For fire resistance, air resistance, 3% dodge. We getting a lot of dodging stats for two-handed weapons. I like it. Get at the fiend. The boots we have were stolen anyway. Now how will we get around? You know, it would have been nice if there was a, if the statue actually teleported us to where we need to be. So now, oh, we can just go to the front. Okay.
Stern eyes and a sterner face stare into...
Another crawling rat. Tracking your stick. Do not doubt my power.
I'm about to say, oh, I used the bless skill for the chest, and it's not here. It's here. We can just go here. Absorb that.
Fire! It burns! It won't stop!
But wait.
The flames! I cannot quench.
So, I'm sure we just used it here like we were supposed to, right? That's why the source was on the floor. So why didn't it work? What are we doing wrong? I'm sure that was supposed to work. What did we do? What did we do? Where's this? Last place we saved it was there. What a waste. We should have saved it again. Cause what in the world? Nah, you know what? I think I'm good right here. It's 12:10. I need to get some sleep anyway. It's been fun. It's been a good 3 hours. Almost. Yeah, 40 minutes, 40 seconds till it's 3 hours. Yeah, we got some distance. We gained a level. We took out some people. We got some items. We are a little bit further in the story. Just a smidget. So thank everybody for watching and lurking. And please hit that follow button. Good night.